guys, Layles here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna play Cattails. And this game, honestly, is pretty, I guess special could be the word. It's one that is in the back of my mind, even though I don't get to play it, / I've not really played it much at all. People that went to my college while I was there made this game, actually, and it was like part of their senior project, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but they were involved with LAN when I was still going to the LAN club events, which, like, I started going less and less as time progressed because I had more friends that weren't into video games like I was, and my friends that were into video games started to, like, slowly either drop out, or my friend who did end up taking over LAN, if I remember correctly, they pulled back on the amount of times they met. So, I don't know. Kind of missed that to some extent because it was a really fun time. But I'm going to play easy because I have played this a little bit in the past. Part of why this game... Part of why this game I've not played it much was because when I bought it, I also bought Undertale Into the Moon, which I love both of those games, and I was kind of like, I was just ready to go, man, with those games. Honestly, like, To the Moon is my all-time favorite RPG game. This one, I think it was just because I don't like doing a lot of mundane things. Now, I was trying to record this recently, so I watched this scene and it's so sad. Oh my gosh. Like, she's so happy with her kitty, and it's so cute. This is why it's so important if you want to get a cat or any pet. Do your research, really do what it takes to understand what it means to have an animal. Because they don't deserve that. I think that seems a bit heart-aching to me just because I have a cat. Not that it's heart-aching already, but I just can't imagine doing that to my baby. So, hey, what are you doing out here? Coco, you don't look like you're from around here. I'm Coco, by the way. Why don't you come over here and tell me your name? Gotcha. So, this game also, like, really reminds me of the Warriors Cat series. I never read them, but I had a lot of friends that were big into them. You say your name is Layles? That's a good name for you, if you don't mind me saying. You say you were left here all by yourself? Dropped off on the side of the road? How terrible. Well, if that's your story, you've got a lot of learning ahead of you. You'll have to fend for yourself out here in the wild. If you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can't expect to live more than a few days. True, again, why you really need to consider what it's like to have a pet, because, you'd better listen closely to everything I say. I can show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to learn how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a green leafy plant with a bright red berry. We use it to patch up wounds. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? Shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. So, oh yes, the soundtrack in this is just the whole vibe of this game. Because like I did play a little bit of it, like I have in the past, and I have briefly when I was trying to remember how this game works, and I was just like, it's all just so cute. Now is this it? Oh, that's not it. Is it this shimmering? Oh, it's in this square somewhere. Oh, I'm not looking at the right part of the map. That was the goal. Because it shows you down here near the menu what it is. Okay, Coco. Let me talk to you now. Looks like you found some golden seal. Why don't you try giving it to me? You'll have to dig it up from your inventory and hold it in your mouth first. Goodness. Tutorial time. Golden seal. Oh, what was the description? Hydrastis canadensis. Plant with bright red berry. Treats wounds over time. I thought I was supposed to talk to him. That is a little bit of an odd mechanic, though. Great work! You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. Never knew when it may come in handy. Oh, I hear my kitty. She might come in here and talk a little bit. She loves to talk, especially as we get towards the evening time, because she forgets where I am. Come here, lovey. Okay, I'm back. I think we're settled. She wanted me to do a little bit more playing with her. So, plants grow wild, golden seal, lavender, catnip, marigold, to name a few. They all have their unique uses, so make sure you gather some up and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and only some plants will grow in certain seasons. I read that really wrong. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly and stay healthy and alive. You can eat plants like berries and licorice root, but they won't fill you up very fast. You'll mainly want to eat prey that you catch with your own four paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around and find a mouse? They make for tasty snacks. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming. Then find a mouse and get close so you can focus on it. You want to get as close as possible without scaring him off. The closer you get, the better chance you have of catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice aren't very good at spotting us cats, so you can get pretty close. Then pounce on the mouse once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss your first few tries. Hunting is tricky. Oh, yes it is. You won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. Got all that? If you need to hear it again, just talk to me. I'll repeat myself for you. Good luck and happy hunting. hold it in our...
Nicely done. You're a natural hunter, Lales.
Because I hate it. At least I hate it in this game, because...
You'll need a whole lot more than one measly mouse to keep yourself well fed and in top shape. Don't let it get to your head.
Yeah.
You can find all sorts of prey to hunt throughout all the wilderness. Most will see you coming from a lot further away than a mouse will, so you have to stay alert and keep learning. You can always get better at hunting by spending experience on your passive hunting skill in your skills panel. All this hard work is probably making you hungry. Why don't you try eating that mouse you just caught?
Yeah, so...
When I did some minor play,
I very much... I starved a couple times. So, says I'm hungry. Eat the mouse you just caught. And select eat. So, if I go here... Oh, I'm still holding it. What happened with my mousey? No, no, no. No, no, no. Did I literally, like, lose my mouse? Apparently I lost my mouse. Oh, if I just... Okay.
eating. Make sure you keep an eye on how hungry you are, Lales.
That would be my problem.
It could be the difference between life and death. Now then, do you have any special skills? Any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No? None at all? Well, that's not surprising. I'm about to teach you a Coco specialty skill called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. You can use Sprint to cover ground quickly, to run away from a fight that's too big for you, or to catch up with prey that's escaping. Sprint's been added to my active skills. Use by clicking the Sprint icon in the active skill bar, or by pressing 1. Try it now. 1. Okay. Yes, that's just how it's done. You can use Sprint every now and then, but after you use it, you'll have to wait a few seconds before using it again. Every active skill you learn will work in a similar way. Normally, you'll have to gain experience to learn new skills. You can only equip a new skill while inside your den. You'll gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. There's a lot of skills available, such as combat skills, travel skills, support skills, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time, so you'll want to experiment with different combos, find out what works best with you. So use experience to upgrade your passive skills. Hunting, fighting, foraging, and swimming. So when I was doing this before, I feel like swimming made my health go down. So that's odd to me, but okay. You can manage your skills in the skill panel. Passive skills can be upgraded anytime. Active skills can be equipped or unequipped. You can also spend experience to upgrade active skills that you really like. Usually that means they'll become more powerful and you'll be able to use them more frequently. Also know something else about the wilderness. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on another cat's territory can be attacked on sight. It's our way of life. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and a base of operation for protection. Often those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even all-out wars are not uncommon. I need to know what I'm working with here. How's about the two of us spar real quick? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. Oh no. I'm a peaceful cat. Ready to spar with me? Sure. Great, a few pointers before we begin. Cats fight by clawing at each other with their claws. It takes some time to complete an attack, and during that time you won't be able to react to my attacks. So time yours just right. You want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks. Anticipate my swipes and get out of the way before they hit. I was not made for this game. Of course, this is what I said when I was playing Undertale for the first time. Oh my goodness. But remember, I'll be vulnerable while attacking because I won't be able to turn around or move. Same goes for you. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Attack. You've got a lot to learn, but you're not bad for a beginner. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skill. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle, too. Every day, a few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you could help a colony gain influence over an area. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one. It's a great way to get started in the wild. I know all 3 of the major colonies here have a spare den to give you if you'd like it. We're actually not far from the forest colony right now. I can lead you there and help you get settled in. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, wouldn't mind having a new face around town. They're good cats in the forest colony, and you'll fit right in. How does that sound? What's my other options? Well, like I said, there's 3 major colonies out here. I'll tell you about all of them. You can make a choice. There's the forest colony, which I mentioned earlier. They're good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch, deep in the oak woods just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, would be happy to take you in. There's also the Mountain Domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall on a rocky basin. Oh, that sounds pretty. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. The cat is always looking for more paws to bolster the number of border skirmishes in the domain. And lastly, there's the Mystic Colony. Strange cats that live in hollow logs deep within a wetland. You may find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but Elise is a good cat at heart. They all are, even the wacky ones. So, what do you think? So, honestly, the Mountain Domain just sounds pretty. I probably more relate to either Forest or Mystic. And I'm kind of attached to Mystic, because that's my Pokemon gym, though I never played Pokemon. So, go Mystic. Great, I'll lead you to the Mystic Colony then. Follow me, Lails. Here we are. This is your new den, Lails. We want to visit your den often. Here you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use this place to store your items if you like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you play by using your bed. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where we'll have to part ways, Lails. I hope you remember your training well. It was good to meet you. You've had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll return to check up on you soon. Until then... Coco just lights up and beams and spirits away. Goodness. Okay. So, this is the bed. Let's save the game. And go to sleep. Like a sweet little kitty. The soundtrack is so beautiful. And now we have our den. If I understand right, this can be expanded as we progress. There's a bunch of things you can do in this game because it is an RPG. There is a quest. You can get married and have kittens. It's basically just if you want to be a cat for a bit, this is your game. Specifically a cat that doesn't have, like, a human home. So, you know, you can deal with the spirit cats, I guess. Oh, someone's here? Oh, she's pretty. Lisa. Good morning. I heard from Coco that you had arrived. My name is Lisa. I'm the leader of the Mystic Colony. Welcome, Lance. I hope you found your den to be comfortable enough. It takes some time getting used to living in a tree trunk. Most cats around here are friendly enough. You'll want to say hello to all of them after you get settled in. Our town shop is run by Savannah. If you get hurt, you'll want to talk to Crampy, our doctor. I live in the center of town, just south of the lake. If you see me out and about, feel free to say hello. Oh, we're also preparing for the summer festival. We hope you'll be able to join us. Cats of every colony come together to the sacred temple at the end of each season for the festivals. There's usually fun games and prizes you can win. The summer festival takes place on the 10th of summer. I've got to get going now. Welcome to the Mystic Colony. So now we live in this cute area. And here's Savannah. We introduce ourselves. She has really pretty eyes. Hey there, how are things going? Oh, hello there. I don't think we've seen each other before. My name is Savannah, and I like to collect different and rare unique items at my shop. Feel free to poke around whenever you'd like. It's supposed to be like pots. That's just a shop. Crampy. I love the plague mask. Greetings, young kitten. Do you mind if I put leeches on your tail? It's for science, and I think it will be fun. Or I could do it myself. But then what will I do tomorrow? Maybe I should scare kittens by jumping out of the bushes again. Yes, that sounds good. Oh, you're still here. What do you require? Actually, I don't think we've been introduced. I am Crampy the doctor. And don't worry, I am not a bird. Although when I had that concussion, I did think I was. What was I saying again? Alright. My mask is protecting me from foul odors and miasma. You mean like splotchy skin coloring? Just remember, I'm not a bird. If you need healing, come to me for remedies. I can work on any wound and patch any problem. So I'm assuming. Okay, there's Elisa just chilling. What is this person? Oh, hi. You startled me. How are you today? Hey, thanks for coming. I was not sure if you'd show up. Hold this for a moment, please. Thank you. Does he have horns? Now that I can look at it again. Who are you? I don't think we've met before. Ask your name? Miles, you say. What a fascinating name. My name is Mill. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And sorry for making you hold that thing. What was it? I want to know what it was. You can't go in their homes. Slip. Greetings, kitten. Where are you off to? You're a strange-looking one. Where are you from? I don't think I've met you before. My name is Slip. Be seeing you around. Okay. Then I think this is like a board that we can get like jobs. Yeah. So you can see the task. Let's just go over how it works. So you'll find a task, post it to the task board. If you accept a task, you have until midnight of the same day to complete. Completing a task will grant you task tokens, which would be exchanged in this board for rewards. Every day you can do a new task. So, before we do much else, okay, so, red here is Mystic, which I'm not exactly a fan of that. Blue, I think, it's Mountain, Domain, Forest is green. So, anything in the middle here that isn't colored, there's not really much territory. I think that one has to stay neutral if I'm remembering what I read. Not sure why there's rated pickaxes there. And then these exclamation points are battles. So, I guess for the rest of this video, why don't we, we're not hungry, but I know I'm gonna wind up, like, having issues later. Oh, I need to remember, that's my den. Well then. So, let's just, practice hunting some. And hide. See if we can hear anything. I do know we can get this. Oh, we're near Froggo Land. Haha! That'll be importante. Earl, who are you, bud? Can I talk to you? I want to talk. I know some cats hate water, but I love to swim. The water feels nice. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another fishy. Oh, lost the fishy. Why was a fish swimming in mud? Midnight. Bubbly. Does the butterfly count? I'm feeling the butterfly doesn't. I will say, like, this game, as I've said before, has, like, this really nice soundtrack that makes you at least enjoy when you're waiting. Oh, marigold. There's another Froggo. See, we're already down to 76%. And we have been, like, I put us on easy. Just for, like, my own. And this is another thing. So, if I remember correctly, after that bar drains, you start to lose health. I really don't want to find out if I'm correct in thinking that. Oh, 66%. I'm hungry. What do I have? I have a frog and a trout. Shall we try the frog? Good. Then you just have like your NPC, they're just cruising. I'm like, what are they? How? How they do this, man. Oh, that looks like an interesting. It's 6 p.m. So. I'm thinking I hear the birds, I don't see the birds. It's probably just part of the soundtrack. Oh, hello, I didn't want to come to the skirmishes. You know, just bypass. Oh, I can get some. Oh, no, no, no. I am not here to fight. I am here to hunt. Let's just... Hey, Crampy. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. And we're back in... Oh, I didn't meet Mossy. Oh, hello. The clouds are interesting shapes today, aren't they? That's what I'm thinking. Something smells different. Oh, hello, I'm Mossy. It's nice to meet you. I can only imagine that they're singing with those notes go above their head. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. And we're going to come back in here and save and sleep. And I will catch y'all in the next episode. Bye!